It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
This is Annamarie, one of your Westerville librarians, so excited to bring you a Daniel Tiger Storytime activity. But before we can start our activity, we need to see where Trolley is going to take us. So, take a seat, grab your pretend steering wheel, and let's see where we end up. Driving round in my little red trolley, driving round in my little red trolley, driving round in my little red trolley, ding, 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 ding. Where did Trolley bring us? Let's see if we can figure it out. Now, our first clue about where Trolley brought us in the neighborhood of make-believe is some envelopes. Does anyone already know where Trolley might have brought us? Let's see if we can get another clue. Our next clue is, it's a package. We have some envelopes. We have a package. I think I'm gonna need another clue. Let's see what our next hint is. Oh, it's someone very special in the neighborhood of make-believe. It's Mr. McFeely. Where might we find envelopes, packages, and Mr. McFeely? We might find all of those things at the post office. And look, we have a special friend to help out at the post office. It's Daniel Tiger. Daniel Tiger stopped by the post office to check on the special letters that he wrote to his friends to celebrate Neighbor Day. He wanted to tell them how much they mean to him, but when he got to the post office, Daniel Tiger learned there was a big accident. Water spilled all over the envelopes that had those letters inside that Daniel wrote to his friends. And all Mr. McFeely could see was the first letter of the name of each of Daniel's friends. So Daniel has to match those envelopes with the friends they belong to. Let's see if we can help him out. We're going to have to practice our alphabet and some of those letter sounds together. Now, we're going to look for the envelope for our first friend over here. Our first friend is named Prince Wednesday. And the letter that was left on his envelope made that sound at the beginning of the word Wednesday. What do we think Wednesday starts with? It's got a w sound. I think it might start with the letter W. Let's sing our words and see if we can track down the letter W. Oh, have you seen the letter W? The letter W, the letter W. Have you seen the letter W? It makes the sound. What sound did it make? W. All right, let's look over here at our letters. Do you see a letter W? Is this a letter W? No. Is this a letter W? No. Is this a letter W? It is! Fantastic job. All right, we have paired up our first letter. Now, we need to see which friend comes next. It looks like we have Katarina Kitty Cat. Now, Katarina's name starts with a special sound. What sound does Katarina start with? K. Ooh, and that's a little bit of a tricky one because there's a couple letters that can make that K sound, but I think we might be looking for the letter K. Can you sing with me? Oh, have you seen the letter K, the letter K, the letter K? Have you seen the letter K? It makes the sound. What sound does it make? K, K, K. All right, let's look at the envelopes we have left. Is this the letter K? No. Is this the letter K? No. Is this the letter K? It is! We found Katerina Kitty Cat's letter. All right, let's make sure her letter gets delivered to her. And let's see which of our friends comes next. We have O the owl. Well, O's name is a letter all on its own. What's that letter? O. And what sound does that letter make? O. This should be an easy one. Let's sing our song. Oh, have you seen the letter O, the letter O, the letter O? Have you seen the letter O? It makes the sound O, O, O. Ooh. Now, which of our envelopes has the letter O on it? Is this the letter O? Is this the letter O? No. Is this the letter O? It is! Great job! Now, we got kind of lucky on that one because the letter O can make lots of different sounds. Lots of our letters can make lots of different sounds. And our next one might be one like that. Who is our next friend? It looks like our next friend is Miss Elena. Now, what letter do we think Miss Elena's name starts with? It could start with a few letters. What sound is at the beginning of Elena? Ooh, that does sound like a few letters, but I think I remember from our book that Miss Elena's name starts with the letter E. Let's sing our song. Oh, have you seen the letter E, the letter E, the letter E? Have you seen the letter E? It makes the sound for today. Let's see. Do any of our envelopes have a letter E on them? Is this the letter E? No. Is this the letter E? Yes, it is! We are so good at matching these envelopes. Now, we don't have any friends left, but we have one envelope left. What letter's on that envelope? It's a D. What sound does a D make? D, D, D. Who could that letter be for? Let's sing our song and think about it. Oh. Have you seen the letter D, the letter D, the letter D? Have you seen the letter D? It makes a sound like this. Duh, duh, duh. What friend's name starts with the letter D? It's Daniel. It looks like someone wrote Daniel a letter too.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?